Let's get it. Hey guys, welcome back to the CulePodcast. Welcome back to another watch along. Osasuna versus Barcelona. Barcelona's going to be debuting their amazing third kit, and it's going to be a tough test in which Hansi Flick has opted to rest a lot of his players. As you can see from right now, the lineup for Barcelona is Iñaki Peña in goal, Gerard Martin, Pau Cubarsi, Sergi Dominguez, Koundé in that back line. Both Inigo Martinez and Balde rested. In the midfield, you have Pedri and Eric Garcia. Marc Casado rested. And up top, you have Paul Victor, Paulo Torres, Ferran Torres, and Lewandowski. Lamine Yamal and Raphinha, two players who have been playing a lot of football this season, as well rested. We're going to be seeing if Hansi Flick can replicate that the form that we've been seeing from this last couple of games. Barcelona's performance against Getafe was solid, but it wasn't that blistering performance that we have been accustomed to under Hansi Flick. But it's going to be very, very exciting, guys. Let me bring up the audio that way you guys can hear. There we go. Because he's played too much football as a young player. Pedri had almost a season out. What's up, Sampana? What is up, Sampana? Good to see you, my guy. Dude, that kid looks nice. All right.
Barcelona's average age this season has been 23 and a half. It's even younger than that when you look around the starting 11 tonight. Okay, they have taken the 17-year-old Lamine Yamal out of the team. But the whole of the outfield, and indeed the goalkeeper as well, apart from Robert Lewandowski, at 25 years of age or younger. Even if Barcelona lose tonight, they will still be ahead of Real Madrid and Atletico, of course, are involved.
That's true, but we don't want to lose, obviously.
In 24 hours' time.
All right, game has started. What can we expect from this match?
Sensational start to the season from Barcelona, a start that nobody expected it. Maximum points, and they're entertaining as well. 23 goals this season. Which
That's true.
6 more than any other side in the top European competitions. Defensively, they may not have been that sound. They've only had the 2 shutouts. But Barcelona are kind of finding their soul, and they go back to their DNA, Stuart, aren't they? Attacking, enterprising, cavalier football.
Well, they're trying to dominate games with possession, but also with penetration. It's been the key change from Hansi Flick. Wants his side to play forward runs. Might be a bit more difficult
Move
today.
that.
Ferran Torres is a good runner off the ball.
All right, there we go, boys. What's up, SC Cool? Always good to see you. Very rotated squad today. Bro, FC Barcelona is the best. Barcelona is the best, man. Yeah, it's a very heavily rotated lineup for Barcelona right now. A lot of players being rested. Lamine Yamal, Raphinha, Inigo Martinez, Balde. And it makes sense. Barcelona, they have been playing a lot of games recently. And in order to be, fresh for those big games coming up, we are going to have to rotate. No Olmo, no problem. Fermi, no problem. Paulo Torres.
Started the season at Vidal, played a couple of games for them before.
And it's amazing how, regardless who's injured, Barcelona, they're still playing the same, regardless of who's playing. Oh, dangerous occasion right there. Okay, so Pau Cubarsi.
Who's going to have an opportunity to establish himself as the club's #1, according to Hansi Flick. He said he's the starter for the season. The position is his, despite suggestions.
All right.
Chesney, the Poland international, will be joining the club with that horrific injury to Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Let me move this a little bit over here.
Season at least. Koundé.
Oh, good pass to Pablo Torre.
Pablo Torre, who's established himself in the side in recent weeks.
We got Ferran. Oh, yet Pedri so free. You can't find Lewa. Oh, come on.
The staff of Barcelona, and they're ideally
nice, Cubarsi.
on their roster. There's half a dozen players.
Wow. Tomorrow, Atletico play Real Madrid. Let's hope Atletico win. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. And Atletico Madrid were the only team to beat Real Madrid last season.
It's remarkable what Hansi Flick has achieved.
With
a limited bunch of players.
There's Pau Victor, who's playing out on that left-hand side. It's not a particularly good cross, but he's going to try and threaten, make runs from outside to in. Ferran Torres doing likewise on the right-hand side.
Bro, why does the second commentator sound like that?
Eric Garcia being the holding player.
Well, Pau Victor took the eye on the tour of the United States in the summer.
See, because the first commentator sounds perfectly fine.
To Barcelona's B team.
But Sampana, score predictions for tomorrow. Who do you think is going to win? Penalty for Real Madrid and some of the pens that we're in for too. I mean, that's like a guarantee. Real Madrid, they are going to be receiving a pen.
But for Barca B last year, played right wing, left wing, and centre forward. Hence his 20 goals. He's happy to start his first game tonight for the Barca senior side.
Ah. 2-2? Okay, so you're going for a draw then.
There's Garcia.
Atletico Madrid, they haven't been, you know, very good so far in the start of the season. You know, they've been struggling scoring goals and everything. Oh no, miscommunication between Pablo Torre and Koundé. 2-2 because penalty for Real Madrid. Okay, okay.
Flick was saying yesterday that he feels he's superhuman. He has had a chat with him.
Nice. Look at that effort from Pau Victor.
He said that Koundé responded by saying that he would be affronted if he wasn't selected. That's why he's out there today, despite one or two others being given a break from the start.
Dude, Koundé is such a beast, man.
Really going to press the ball, Osasuna.
Imagine saying, I don't need rest.
Barcelona. We've seen cubarsi come out with it once. Here's Dominguez.
Hi, Messi, cool. What's up?
Time support Budimir to go and press the ball, but he's more dropping on to Eric Garcia.
There is cubarsi. Incredible. He's only 17 years of age, already a Spain international. Just missed the cut for the Euros. He's going to be there for a decade and a bit to come.
It's good to see Pedri back, and he's started as a captain today. You know?
Torre. Cubarsi to Pau Victor.
What responsibility for him? Can't wait to see Szczesny play. It's going to be an improvement in goal for sure. I know I like under-exaggerated the difference between Iñaki Peña and Szczesny, but Szczesny is going to be an upgrade. And we're going to have to see the, you know, what role Szczesny is going to have into the team. Whether he's going to be the starter or you know, the second keeper.
Names and faces may have changed, but Barcelona is sticking to that new style from Hansi Flick.
Good to see Ferro now on the right. Ah, good try from Pablo. Good.
First start of the season against Getafe. Remember, he came on against Villarreal and he's got 100% hit rate. One game played, one clean sheet recorded.
Did that go out on Gerard Martin? I don't know.
Just a slight whack here. That is from Martin.
I don't know.
There, Hansi Flick. He's been fairly brave to make the changes made today.
Szczesny is a better shot stopper than Ter Stegen, so it will be somewhat better in goal. No, Szczesny is a way better shot stopper than Ter Stegen. Just my question is whether Hansi Flick is going to be playing Iñaki Peña or Iñaki. No, I mean whether he's going to play Szczesny or Iñaki. Because Iñaki Peña is your second goalkeeper. If you're the second goalkeeper and you know Ter Stegen gets injured, but you have no faith in Iñaki to be the replacement for Ter Stegen, then why do you have Iñaki? Like, just sell him.
Any other player in La Liga this season. Barcelona's offside trap has been slipped here.
Nice. Look at that. Look at that tackle.
Digging back in is Pau Victor. Excellent sliding challenge.
Look at that! Look at that sliding tackle from Pau Victor.
Squeezing high up. Lovely ball played in behind. There's the forward run from the fullback you were talking about.
There we go.
Just couldn't get his cross in.
Our attacker defending.
Pau Victor.
Key sliding tackle right there to prevent the cross. Peña is kind of good. Peña is good, but Peña is not world class. I don't think he's better than Szczesny, you know. Szczesny is the better goalkeeper, more experience, you know, more titles, better shot stopper.
From that illustration, they're a tall team, Osasuna. This is where they have a height advantage, just enough of a touch.
Nice, Eric.
Garcia ensuring that he was getting his arms
Good
out
tackle.
and his torso between the ball and the goal.
It was Lewandowski that won the first ball into the box. It was good defending from Eric Garcia. You see Lewandowski standing on the 6-yard box. He'll attack anything that comes into that near post area. Peña's the player that's going to take it.
But you know, that's an interesting conversation we're gonna have. Nice.
Poor corner kick.
Oh, ho, ho. Look at that no-make from Pedri. Solid, solid.
He wanted a foul there, but he's not going to get one, I don't think.
Amazing, isn't it? That they rotate the team, but the man who plays more than anybody else, it seems, is the veteran Lewandowski. Familiar plays at the top of the scoring charts. 7 goals this season, 9 in his last.
Absolutely on fire, Robert Lewandowski. Nah, just went out.
The best throw from Cruz for Budimir. Can be a good goal scorer, good in the air. There's raphinha. What a start to the season he's had.
Wrapped up tonight. Oh, it's wrapped up in Cornwall. They've got a big game this week in the Champions League, as Craig Burley was saying. Not the most daunting.
Barcelona after this match, who are we gonna play? Who are we gonna be playing? Let me see.
Monaco, so it's important that they start to pick up points in
Against Young Boys on Tuesday.
Champions League.
Okay. Koundé is our best defender. He's so good. Koundé has been absolutely amazing this season, man. And I would arguably say that he's been one of our best signings
Going about this game.
in recent years. Just when you think about like the consistency of his performances, always putting minimum of 7, always being available as well. You sprinkle in some assists, you sprinkle in some 10 out of 10 performances. Koundé has been amazing, honestly. He's up there with the best right backs in the world. And that's, keeping in mind that's not even his position. Not better than Araujo, but currently. What's up, Adam? Welcome to the stream. Always good to see you.
How long is this throw going to be?
The target is going to be Lucas Torre, the big number 6, who's stationing himself just in front of Eric Garcia. There's Torre. Tall, awkward, spider legs player.
All right, Joe Martin decides to clear that.
Martin hoists the ball away. He's proven to be a good alternative, a deputy.
Oh, look at that pass from Pedri.
Ball day this season.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Look at that quality from Pedri. No, Raphinha. No, Raphinha. Bro, that sequence of play from Pedri was brilliant. Ferran was making the run in behind the center backs.
I think he's a very clever player off the ball. He hasn't had a great time at Barcelona. But when you see him live, he makes some very good runs from outside to in.
Here's Koundé.
Bro, Pedri is just brilliant. Barca will score. Yeah, they will. Scoreline predictions, guys. How do you guys think the game is going to end?
Pablo Torre starting his third game in a row for
Nice.
Barcelona. He was one that was loaned out to Girona last season.
Ooh.
You're gonna enjoy that sliding
Osasuna 0, Barcelona 4. Okay, big scoreline.
It's a surprise
Big
selection
scoreline.
start. It's only his second start of the season.
Looking at how Barcelona have rotated the squad heavily, I'm going for a 2-0.
Making yardage down this right-hand side. Well, taken quickly, but he caught out his own teammate there, Pedri.
Like it always is.
Yeah, another great throw, I think, from Kunde. I think Ferran Torres wanted it on the other side of him, away from the defender. This was good play from Pedri, wriggling away from that challenge.
Oh, bro, look at that pass from Pedri, man. I will always be here. Gerard Martin isn't good, man. Why does Flick keep playing him? I meant he might be good, but he's just not meant for the first team yet. I think Gerard Martin is solid enough to be a substitute. You know, I don't... Oh, look at that mistake from Lewa. Ooh. I thought that went in.
Was onto it very quickly.
It's played back by a Barcelona player. And then he's trying to go across goal. Could he have crossed it? Probably not.
Oh, wow.
It's a fairly good effort. That's the place to beat the goalkeeper. He's only a fraction wide, isn't he?
Wow, just by a little bit.
Warning signs for Barcelona.
But I think Gerard Martin is a different profile than that of Alejandro Balde. You know, Gerard Martin is a little bit more defensive than Balde.
A lot of chances this season. Only Valladolid and Getafe have failed to score against them.
No foul on Ferran? Every time I watch your La Liga streams, we win by at least 4. Well, let's hope that streak continues. Just the reason why I'm not saying it's going to be like an absolutely huge victory is because Lamine Yamal is rested, raphinha is rested, and, you know, Balde is rested. You can't say I'm wrong. The Barcelona fans wanted their statue out, and they're not regretting it. No. Here's the difference. I wanted Ter Stegen out, but that doesn't mean that I wanted Ter Stegen get injured. You know, because currently Ter Stegen is better than any option that we currently have at the club. But, you know, I still wanted Ter Stegen to leave Barcelona. You know, you never want to see a player get injured, and especially knowing that there isn't a replacement already at the club for him. Balde should be tried on the wing. He's so good at dribbling and his pace.
Issues with the language there, and they've loaned him back to Osasuna.
That's a solid shout. Just have but Balde is already playing like you know, in that type of role, I would say.
Calls kindly to Lewandowski. Now Pau Victor.
Good job, Pau Victor, making sure not to lose the ball. True, but technically he's out injured. He is. But for example, you don't want Ter Stegen to be injured, because if Ter Stegen is injured, you don't have a replacement for him or an upgrade. You know, I wanted Barcelona instead to go out into the market and get an upgrade for him in the summer. What's up, Mustafa?
The last time that occurs tonight.
This kit is tragic. I tried to match it with this away kit I had, but you know, it's nothing like the away kit or something. Paulo Torres isn't having a good game. I think that's been the second or third time he's had like a poor pass. Balde used to play as a left winger before he became a left back. And they scored.
And Barcelona's centre allows Budimir to give Osasuna the lead.
Wait, what happened here?
Superb from Zaragoza. And
Are we wearing yellow for this?
Big, powerful finisher.
Oh, bro.
Well, it's a really good goal from Osasuna's point of view.
1 of 4.
Zaragoza does really well here. He's onside when the ball's played to him.
That's onside.
Now, Kunde needs to get tighter. It's too easy for Zaragoza to get it onto his right foot, plays a good ball in, and that's where you think they might have a problem.
Kunde not tight enough on Zaragoza. Cubarsi beaten by Budimir on the header. I mean, Iñaki Peña not there for the save. Can't do much about that. Osasuna have one of the best attacks in La Liga, but I trust Flick. Hey, they've scored. Let's bounce back. I mean, let's bounce back.
Budimir's second goal of the season, which makes him the leading scorer in the team. He brushed off his man marker.
Bro, one of the worries is that Barcelona can't keep a clean sheet. We're gonna bounce high today. I still have faith in the team. I don't think it's over.
Physically at his best at the moment. Strong. Not the biggest centre half. Budimir is a very experienced centre forward who loves to get on the end of crosses, and that's exactly what he did there.
Vastly experienced, one of those strikers who's got better with age.
Nice. Sergio Dominguez on the pressure right there, but he's managed to track back.
His best ever return. He's plied his trade in Germany, Italy, spelling Mallorca, Croatia as well.
What's up, Mark? Good to see you again. Too much dead footballers on the field at the same time.
That certainly has given Osasuna encouragement. We've seen a lot of balls behind Barcelona as they try and defend that.
But if you look at the goal that we conceded, I would. What do you say? Kunde not tight enough. Cubarsi, Sergio Dominguez, miscommunication between the two of them.
Barcelona needing every back to help with defense. It's an important little period of the game.
Okay. Look at that gorgeous blue bar. Oh, man.
It's been a real live wire down that right-hand side. Here's the goal again. Budimir just on the edge of the box here. He's waiting. And then he makes his run, gets across the defender who should step across him. Doesn't pick him out, he just plays it into a good area. Zaragoza. And it couldn't be any better for Budimir making it between the two centre-backs.
I want to eat like a popsicle. What?
To beat the goalkeeper.
Kind of an extension of
Ah, man, it's a shame that we conceded our goal, man. It's a shame. But okay, 20 minutes in, Barcelona down no goal. How are we going to bounce back? I think if Osasuna scored the second, I think we're going to see, Lamine Yamal and Raphinha brought on at the start of the second. And this is what? Barcelona's third time being behind. We were behind against Valencia in the Mestalla. We were behind against Monaco and behind now. We have nothing going forward. That's true. We haven't created anything. Though our most dangerous chance was the pass from Pedri to Ferran, but Ferran didn't make a connection to that. We all make those mistakes. We will probably win one. I like the confidence. I hope we don't become 2-1 FC. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I know we say, like, for example, like whoever plays, it doesn't really change how Barcelona performs, but let's be honest, Barcelona will play much better with all their starters. I can't stand to watch Gerard Martin play football.
I think to start with by Budimir, who came back from that offside position to make a challenge.
It's crazy to think that bro, look at that touch from Ferran. Oh my god. Oh man.
Zaragoza, now they double up, and then Torres assisting.
Was it really the best idea to rest Marcasado?
Good play. Budimir linking the play up. I'm here.
But as I was saying, it was crazy to think that Hansi Flick preferred Alex Valle over Gerard Martin. No, preferred Gerard Martin over Alex Valle.
I think Penny was quite expecting that, so the sensible thing is to put his boot through the ball.
I want to see Ansu Fati today. Hopefully we get some minutes of him. At least 30. Ansu Fati has been ready for the past, what, 2 weeks now? And we've seen 5 minutes of him. And that was against Monaco with a man down. So.
That goal has certainly got the crowd going here.
Do have a lot of strength on the bench tonight. Lamine Yamal, Raphinha, Balde, Casado, Inigo Martinez. The players have been asked to step aside as Hansi Flick has hit the refresh button. We've heard a lot from top-class players in recent weeks about the marathon seasons they have been asked to play. Many experts and analysts will say the answer to that is to rotate the team. And that's been done to excess by Hansi Flick tonight. Lewandowski plays a neat 1-2. Lewandowski over the top, seeking out Pau Victor, who'd come in from the wing.
Pau Victor not able to do much off of that cross.
But Ferran Torres hadn't made the run in behind him. Both wide players making those forward runs beyond Lewandowski.
The German coach, who hasn't yet mastered the Spanish language, gives his interviews in perfect English, which is great for the English-speaking audience, of course. The issue tonight is that 9 of his players out there are Spanish or maybe Catalan players.
Nice pass. No.
He needs to get his orders over. He needs to motivate these players, find some shape, get them realigned. Peña comes to the rescue again.
Bro, look at how advanced Peña is. Miscommunication between Lewandowski and Ferran right there.
The feature of the game has been Peña coming off his line. He's left his goal unguarded there, and Budimir got in the way of the shot. I don't think he would have had the strength to reach the goal, but once it hit Budimir.
Third occasion where Iñaki Peña has been called to become a super keeper.
Garcia was playing out on that right-hand side, had the effort.
Barcelona are going to have to be careful with that, because if Iñaki Peña is caught off his line,
Well down that far side with Resso, the right back.
you know, it could be dangerous. What's up, Selvin? Good to see you again. Yo, I agree on the statements about Gerard Martin. To be fair, he will need time to adapt since he's coming off third division football. Not every single player coming from La Masia is going to be a Pau Cubarsi, Lamine Yamal, players who just absolutely just explode and become starters. Gerard Martin is gonna need time to adapt and everything. I'm not looking at Gerard Martin to be the best left back in the world. I'm just looking at Gerard Martin right now to do a solid job to cover for Balde.
Inigo Martinez, let's face it, is generally the backup central defender. Has been asked to play every minute of every game so far this season at the age of 33. Hansi Flick was explaining in the interview before the game the reasons for resting Martinez.
Oh my gosh.
Zaragoza has the speed, and oh my goodness, he has the finish.
Sergio Dominguez just caught off guard. Barcelona down 2-0.
Osasuna. And Barcelona's perfect start to the season is coming undone spectacularly.
Wow, Iñaki Peña beat so easily right there.
Credit to that man there. good run, great composure. Takes it round the goalkeeper, easy finish. But when somebody's got time on the ball, you cannot try and play.
Wait, is that a foul on Pau Victor?
And Dominguez, instead of recovering, allows the ball to
Bro,
be
look at the
played
pace from
inside,
Brian
but they can't
Zaragoza,
get
bro.
there. Lovely
Oh
bit of
my God, the
support
way
there.
he beats him.
Dominguez has to realise that ball was going to be played behind him. And they're in big trouble here, Barcelona.
Ah, I saw Jorge Martin looking like a Marcos Alonso out there.
Skill, rolling it with the underside of his foot past the goalkeeper. No wonder he's celebrating.
Bro, and this is...
Santi Moreno.
Wait, but guys, that wasn't Jorge Martin.
Of Barcelona.
It was Sergi Dominguez. It was Sergi Dominguez who was beat.
Said about something and deep dialogue with the referee, Fernandez.
I think they felt as though there might have been a foul somewhere in the recovery of the ball for Osasuna, but
Bro, that's the second. Yo, Brian Zaragoza, he scored as well against Barcelona last season. Do you guys remember when Barcelona conceded just like straight off the bat? I think it was against Mallorca.
shape of the team, maybe the personnel of the team as well, as they haven't been a threat so far. And they've looked vulnerable to anything played in behind them.
Yeah, to feel for young Sergi Dominguez. Only made his first start a week
Bah.
ago. Been thrown into the deep end tonight alongside Cubarsi, his 17-year-old partner. They have looked very raw.
This is BS. Please, Flick, do something.
Offside position. If he's considering maybe dropping Eric Garcia back there or having to throw.
I wonder what changes Hansi Flick is gonna make in the second half, because this half from Barcelona has not been. Oh my God. Oh, Iñaki. Oh, Barcelona, they're just getting caught out. Defensively, we're just all over the place.
Do something very quickly to change the course of this game.
But he was already given offside by this stage. It wasn't by far there. You see it's Eric Garcia.
Too many changes to the starting team. This will be a tough game. I think that was a mistake.
Every so often, Hansi Flick had that problem when he was the manager of Bayern and the manager of Germany, where teams exposed his high line. Didn't happen very often, but it's happening here.
And I, for example, when I think you are playing with a high line, you need your defenders to understand themselves and, you know, to be great in transition.
Raphinha out of the firing line.
But on the same,
You know, maybe the combination of Sergio Dominguez and of Gerard Martin in the starting 11 wasn't the best idea. Zaragoza's so good, 1 goal and 1 assist and great dribbling.
He didn't participate in training yesterday. He did a gym session, so there were hints that.
Bro, what a game he's having, man. And I think he came on loan from Bayern.
Ever present.
Let me see. 23 years of age. Yeah, he's what's it called? He's a player from Bayern Munich. No, it was against Granada. It wasn't against Mallorca. It was Granada. Yeah, he's coming. What's it called? He's on loan at Osasuna from Bayern.
From the wide areas at the moment.
Wow.
Runs into trouble. Cubarsi comes a long way to win it back. Ferran Torres needs to impose himself upon the game.
Barcelona not really able to do much. Let's at least try to get a second goal. I mean, a first goal, but before the half.
Brushed off the ball. Eric Garcia takes control. Sets Pau Victor on his way.
It's Pau Victor versus 2 right here. Nice, he beats 1. Nah, he can't beat the second.
Something to work with.
I mean, Gerard Martin should be the help.
Every time they attack, they look like wreaking havoc off Osasuna. Budimir.
Nice, Pedri.
Even Flutes is out. Eric Garcia.
Pablo Torre has also been, anonymous in the game. Not the save your music in the back. Ah,
Really struggling to find their rhythm.
it hasn't been a good game for Barcelona.
7 against 5 Villiers, 4 against Girona.
That has to be offside.
Villarreal. Flag stays down for now. This is a chance for a third. Budimir is stopped on his tracks, and now the flag goes up. Referee acknowledges that. Barcelona keep the ball rolling.
The flag could have gone up a long time before that. It's just over the half.
No. And then in the second half, Hansi Flick's going to make changes. Barcelona right now, they're just all over the place. Offensively, we're putting nothing. We haven't even had, I think, a shot on target. Let me see. How many shots on target have we had? Yeah, we haven't had a shot on target. Osasuna cleaning us apart on every single counter. Look at that. Should have kept Alex Valle. We need Balde right now. No attacking output on the left-hand side whatsoever. Paul Victor's trying, but he's not receiving help. It's looking grim, boys. It's looking grim. Is this the game in which Barcelona is going to be experiencing their first defeat in La Liga under Hansi Flick?
So they keep their shape at the back.
Man, Pedri's trying on the left, but he's got zero help. I see, bro. See, even the little things are going wrong. Like the passes between our players is they're just not there.
As I said, he's a player that has great movement off the ball.
No, man.
He's to be playing in a team that are dominant, get a chance to play the ball forward, see his runs. That's not the case at the moment.
Even if, okay, guys, if Barcelona lose this game, for example, what are going to be your thoughts and your conclusions right there? There's too many changes in the 11. Okay. I mean, that's a solid point. But what do you guys think is going to be your thought process or your conclusion after this game if Barcelona are to lose? But I also have no idea how this wasn't ruled out. Right here. Do you guys remember when Jules Koundé stepped on this player? Paul Victor stepped on, but the goal isn't ruled out. I'm not gonna say the refs are the reason why we're losing, because that's not the case. But that second goal, I don't know.
Everything's in front of Osasuna.
We have 3 teenagers at the back. Things are bound to go wrong. How old is Jean Martin? Jean Martin is 22.
See that lack of penetration. No shots at all so far for Barcelona.
Nice, Sergi. Oh, Ferran not being able to do anything. Bad day at the office, dreadful schedule. Has our coach making changes to benefit the nation teams? I wouldn't say it's to benefit the national teams. I would just say Barcelona, they've just been playing so much football that you need a rest.
Truth agrees to give up possession of the ball. He's hugging it like a newborn baby.
There was the first, or one of the first runs we've seen.
Wow.
Behind, and it came from the
Ferran Torres is so bad. He's not having a good game. Not having a good game, man.
Checking with the referee's assistant, Guadalupe Ayuso on this near side of the field. It is a free kick and not a throw.
I think he's given a throw in, the referee.
That's it. Hits it into no man's land.
Bro, I'm just looking at the reaction from social media right now, and they're cooking Gerard Martin.
Rare chance for the left fullback to venture forwards.
Ferran, what is that touch, man?
At a crucial time, there's Eric Garcia taken down in full flight, just clipped by Pablo Ibanez.
Oh, needs a better touch from
Bro,
Ferran.
Ferran is not doing anything.
Good play by Gerard
I
Martin.
really like Cubarsi on the left more than the right, but I think we should just play Koundé on the right center back and 4 at right back instead.
Just about got there in time to
So played Hector 4 instead of
rectify
bro, that's a yellow card.
first challenge, poor first touch.
Played Cubarsi, Hector 4 instead of Sergio Dominguez. He should never start. He should only be a super sub. We need Fatih on the left and Pau Victor on the right.
I imagine it's a bit too far out to go for goal here.
It's interesting that Sergio Dominguez, the rookie, is standing over the ball with Torre. Normally, the responsibility in a position like this would be with raphinha, the Brazilian.
Well, what's Barcelona going to do here?
There's a two around the wall just as a protection. As long as looped into the danger area.
Corner, okay. Yes, because we can't have 2 La Masia kids at the back with another teenager.
There's the main threat from set plays. He's still good in the air, Lewandowski.
I mean, regardless of who started at the back, we were gonna have youngsters there.
When he drops his way.
Christensen and Araujo are both injured. Those are 2 of our starting center backs. Eric Garcia, our 5th center back, is playing, in the midfield.
Koundé. Pedri. Cubarsi.
Oh my gosh, bro. Koundé's carrying that right side, and that's unbelievable. Unbelievable that your right back is doing better than your right winger.
Need to step up the standards, these young
And he's not even a right back. He's a center back, for crying out loud.
B team.
Nice, Pedri.
Many of them had an excellent tour to the States in the summer when the international players were recovering from the Euros and the Copa America. Hansi Flick has had the confidence to rely on them. He said earlier this week that he's been betting on La Masia, the club's academy. It has been a necessity.
I think Pedri and Pau Victor, they're doing great. Pedri, I think he's the only player on that pitch. I think he's the best performer right now. When I'm looking at the players who are actually trying to do something, I think he's the only one. Pau Victor as well, he's having a good game. But, not much coming out of it.
Victor, it's poor.
Yeah, he was looking for the
All right.
Lewandowski in between the two
Not the
centre
best half
backs.
from Barca.
Just stood still on that occasion.
And 2 clubs who'll be delighted with this poor performance from Barcelona. Now the 2 Madrid giants, Atletico and the Real Madrid. And they go head-to-head tomorrow. Join us 2:30 Eastern Time on ESPN Plus. And Deportes for a massive game. Real currently 4 points behind Barcelona. Atletico 6 points behind the early front runners. If Barca won, they'd have a 7 and 9 point advantage, but that's a major
Alright.
risk at the moment.
Lewa ain't playing bad, just not being fed anything to create danger.
Torre.
Don't lose it, boys.
Second time, Dominguez comes, looks a little uncertain. Koundé.
Nice. Ferran.
Barcelona
Oh, good pass to
counter-attack.
Lewa.
Lewandowski. Seeking support.
See, bro, look at how Osasuna they're defending, man.
You can hear the reaction from the Osasuna supporters. Their players getting back and regrouping, but they need to get behind the ball. Martin.
Bro, what is that cross from Gerard Martin, bro?
Barcelona first half performance just hasn't been precise or
Oh.
sharp. Koundé tries to go through Boyomo. It's a big obstacle to get around.
Llamar Raphinha Balden Casado at halftime. Bloody hell. Bro,
Round on the cover.
change half the team?
Out for the set play.
That's literally half the team.
The habit has been to launch the ball to the far post this season, as you can see.
I two changes I'm bringing on. I'm bringing on Marc Casado and I'm bringing on Lamine Yamal. Minimum.
Torre and a soft header from Eric Garcia.
Barcelona, they're just creating nothing in attack. Ferran, oblivious. Paul Victor and Lewandowski, more of the same.
Dominguez. You can see the Barcelona goal clearly rattled.
I mean that's a consequence of playing so many youngsters. You know, it's gonna happen. I'm bringing on Balde because I can't stand Martin. I mean, I would do the same, bro. Barcelona caught off guard again.
The time as well. Didn't seek out the right player. And an adventurous flash across the goal.
Oh my goodness! If they scored.
Another escape for Barcelona.
Well, a couple of balls played in behind again.
Oh my goodness.
Somebody centre back. Dominguez didn't see it, nor did Pedri. He's a little bit unlucky here. Has to do really well to get.
Oh my gosh.
Just missing that.
Why didn't we start Hector Fort on the left? I'm surprised that Hansi Flick is not using Hector Fort more.
Torres is having to act as a defender at the moment. Barcelona misshape and just praying for that half-time whistle. They get a whistle for offside. I'm sure that Hansi Flick can't wait for the half-time break as well. He's got to be professional, but he's also going to be paternal with these young players. He's taken a major gamble tonight, which has backfired.
That ball could have been played
Aw.
earlier than that.
That was literally a winger.
But I think he's got a major
This half has been all over the place. So many things have gone wrong.
He's got to make a big decision, hasn't he?
Particularly Dominguez is not reading the danger, but the other player that I'm very critical of him, Eric Garcia, as the holding midfield player. He's given the ball away cheaply on 2 or 3 occasions.
The entire team isn't playing well. Well, you know, regardless of maybe 1 or 2 players.
One final first half chance for Barcelona. Referee's added 2 minutes.
4 isn't good either. Not because you come through La Masia means you're good enough for the first team. Hector Fort was really good last season.
Victor out on that left-hand side.
Pedri.
Oh, that was Barcelona's chance right there
Near post flick.
to score. Hector Fort, if you remember the performances from Hector Fort last season, they were really encouraging.
Game for Catena, the centre half. There's that little flick at the
No one
end.
was there in the second post.
Just gets it away.
Sampalo with the $2 dono. Nah, man, I can't stand this half. It's horrible. Okay. Oh, bro.
Goalkeeper does a bit of ball juggling with the bar.
Just so many things have gone wrong.
Hasn't really been tested, has he, Herrera?
From the substitutes to our defending
He's trying
to our attack offering nothing.
send it towards
Our
the far
midfield being caught off, losing silly balls, and that's the end of the first half. You know, I would say it's Barcelona's worst half under Hansi Flick. Their worst half. The worst half under Hansi Flick. That's a foul on Pau Victor, man.
To win 4 games in a row for the first time.
Osasuna's second goal is a result of Pau Victor being fouled. Yeah, I'm here. I agree with Sampana here, Mark. I honestly thought that Hector Fort played really well last season. We were starving, so Fort would look good. Okay. Bro, how is this not a foul? Look at that. Look at how Pau Victor stepped on. It's the same action in which we got a goal disallowed. Unbelievable, man. I have to forget. Ah, man. Not a particularly great half, I would say. Ugh, man. All right, let's see some of the reaction on social media. Played like a relegation side in that first half. Far too many rotations at once. Can't expect to get away with that. With Osasuna away, we got what we deserved. Oh. Barcelona honestly struggling right here. Oh, 0. Look at the stats, bro. Hold on. Let's look at the stats. Look at that. 2 shots. Two on target. What were those 2 shots? Eric Garcia, bro. That was a header. That was like half of a header. And the second was, bro, none of these were I would call shots. You know? La Liga refereeing an absolute joke. If we didn't wear black and white, we don't get any decent calls. I mean, this is shameful right here. That's a foul. It's crazy how that's not called. You absolutely know if this was another team, you know, especially in white, that would have been called against us. Playing with Ferran Torres is worse than playing with 10 men. Oh my gosh. Dude, they're cooking him. Bro, he always scores against us, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's funny. Man. Absolutely frustrating, guys. All right. Oh, man. Only if Barca had a white kit, Yeah, I know. All right, let's continue on. Dog, look at the face of Lamine Yamal. He's furious. All right. Oh, let me. There we go. You should have had a time when guests can join the live at halftime. You know what? That's actually a good idea, Sampana. You know what? From now on, I'll start doing that. I'll start doing that right now. The half is gonna start in like 5 minutes, and so But honestly, I like that. I like the idea where you guys can join in and talk about the live. That would be fun and everything. You know what? From now on, let's start doing that. You just get your reactions like to the game as it's going. Ray Ferran Torres' first half out of 10. Bro, diabolical half from Ferran. We can turn it around though. We can definitely turn it around. If Lamine Yamal is brought on, if raphinha is brought on, if Balde is brought on. With this attack, we're doing nothing. Do it from the next live. 0 out of 10. Yeah, I'll do it. No worries. I like it. Man, it's frustrating. It's so frustrating. Let's remember they disallowed a goal for the same foul on ball victory today by Kunde and Vallecas. VAR does absolutely nothing again. Anyway, given the tight schedule and all the injuries, this is what happens when you don't have great depth. You have to sometimes rely on players who aren't good enough to play for Barca. It sucks, but that's reality. I think we just should have done this at home versus Getafe. Wow. I swear Ferran would have had the same effect on the game from the bench. My, hold on. I want to bring him. I want to bring Ferran towards his stats. I want to actually see a 6.5. He's 24 years old. Let's see his stats. Okay, 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 shots, a 13 out of 16 passes, 81%, 0 chances created, 25 touches, 1 touch in the opposition box, no successful dribbles, 2 passes in the final third, no accurate crosses, 1 accurate long balls, 2 tackles, 1. Okay. More defensive. Oh my god. 2 duels won, 2 duels lost. I mean, we have to pray that tomorrow we get a favorable result in the Madrid derby. I'm not gonna lie, that goal from Zaragoza, the second one, was so nice. You agree we should sell players next season like Ferran? Sampana, Ferran should have been sold last year. I'm in complete agreement with you. Ferran should be nowhere near the team. You know? This guy should not be in the Barcelona squad. If we're being honest. I understand that he had like a good, spell at the start of last season, but when you think about it, he just hasn't been able to get back up there. We have so many average players at Barca still. Oh my gosh. All right. And we're gonna have to see, what changes Hansi Flick makes at the second half. I really hope that we see Ansu Fati, man. It's either Ansu Fati is good or he's another Ferran Torres. It's one of the two. But okay, let's see. The second half is about to start very soon, no? If Barcelona go with the same lineup, then I think we are in trouble. If we make no changes. A bad day in the office. Ansu will never be Ferran. I'm not ruling anything out. I have faith that Ansu Fati can be better than Ferran, But Ansu Fati hasn't given me much. The problem is we have no winger that makes danger. I mean, Pau Victor is just a mobile striker forced to play on the ring right now. I think the partnership of Robert Lewandowski and Pau Victor is good, but you need some, a winger to add width and provide danger on the flanks. Barcelona on the right-hand side, you have Jules Koundé as your most offensive player. Your center back is your most offensive player out on the right. Ferran doing absolutely nothing. And out on the left, you have Pau Victor, but, I'd much rather him to be, alongside Robert Lewandowski centrally. And Gerard Martin, the player who's supposed to be providing that with, is not doing that.
This is Rob Palmer and Stuart Robson welcoming you back to El Sadar. Not exactly celebratory at the moment. They know they've got 45 minutes to ruin Barcelona's perfect start to the season. But no doubting that Osasuna fully deserving of their 2-goal lead. Despite Barcelona remarkably, Stuart, having 72% of the possession.
And they didn't do too much with it, and it was easy for Osasuna to get players behind the ball. But then when they won it, their counter-attacking was excellent. Balls played in behind Barcelona. Barcelona trying to play that high line. And 2 moments of brilliance from Zaragoza. The cross for the first goal, the run and the finish for the second.
All right.
He's been good as well. Areso, the right back, continually swapping positions with Ruben Garcia. Ibanez has been very competitive in midfield.
I want to hear the reaction from the referee as like why that foul wasn't called on Pau Victor. Pau Victor is good, but we need a winger like raphinha or even a midfield on the wing like Pedri or Romo. Would do better than Ferran.
You're going to explain what he said now with your Spanish knowledge.
And more of the same in the second half, loosely translated, Stuart.
Okay. Oh.
Well, the last time Barcelona managed to overturn a half-time deficit was last season against Granada. Ryan Zaragoza scored 2 goals that night as well. There is movement down on the touchline.
All right.
At some point, we may have to see Lamine Yamal or raphinha.
I think both of them are going to come on really, really soon.
The big surprise is that they're not on now.
The Spanish newspapers are normally pretty accurate with their guesstimate at a team selection. We share it on a game day, Stuart and I. And the Spanish papers today have been 5 out when it came to their predicted Barcelona lineup. They weren't expecting Lamel, Casado, Inigo Martinez, raphinha and Balde to be watching from the sidelines.
Yeah, I was expecting Balde to start. I was expecting Marc Casado to start, Pedri to start. You know, I wasn't thinking that every single rotation was going to be made. But I mean, if the data says, you know, the player's fatigued, then, you know.
Third centre half, was he just stand there while they're in possession? Gerard Martin's very high up on this left-hand side now. Craig Burley was absolutely right. It's no good just sending on players to try and get yourself back into the game. They need to make sure they don't concede more goals. Defensively, they look really vulnerable in that first half.
Even Robert Lewandowski is losing his temper a touch, and we haven't seen that grimace.
No foul.
Since he's been a very relaxed character.
Garcia's gone back into midfield now. So no change of shape, no change of personnel.
Nothing, just same everything. I don't know if that's the right idea from Hansi Flick, if I'm being honest. Nice. Pass it lower. Bro, Ferran is not even able to do anything. Why the fuck changes weren't made at halftime? That's what I'm saying. 0 changes at halftime.
And the medical team are being called for. I think he may have just sprung his shoulder as he landed.
Just gets a bit. Yeah, see, he had his arm out. Yeah, that would be a sore one. Look at that arm there. As he lands, might have just popped it. Not good play from Ferran. So it's not the tackle, but when the ball came to him, he was undecided whether it's.
Ferran is useless. I agree.
To run with it in front of him. Never really got hold of it.
Bro, there was a comment. Who said it? Oh, it was Selvin. I swear, Ferran will have the same effect on the game from the bench. Oh man.
Who has been the regular left back this season. He's not going to go off lightly though, is he? The second time he's got an opportunity to start a game, Juan Cruz.
Just watch his left arm go down here, just there. He falls awkwardly.
Oh, I mean awkward fall for Juan Cruz.
The shoulder, we'll know how painful that is.
Come on, Barca score off of this, please.
Conceded 2 goals. They're the backup keeper for Barca, but can't be blamed for either of them. Offered little protection.
No, that's true. He can't be blamed for the goals that we conceded.
An experienced defense. Martin. Pedri.
Take a shot. Ah, the worst possible option.
His passes are not finding teammates. It's amazing. When he plays for Spain, he's got a basically 1-2 record for the international team. Also last season, 7 goals.
Monaco watching this right now. Hey, thankfully we don't have to play against Monaco.
Cubarsi.
You only played a team in this new Champions League format once. So the next team that we're going to be playing in midweek on Tuesday is going to be against Young Boys.
Captain's responsibility, trying to
That's going to be at home, though.
players around him vocally.
So when we look at Barcelona's fixture list, make it bigger so you guys can see. We're going to be playing at home against Young Boys. Next weekend, we're going to be playing against Alaves away from home. And then Sevilla before the huge week of Bayern Real. 1 game at home, 1 game away at the Santiago Bernabeu. We're going to need both, Frankie de Jong
There was another one.
and Dani Olmo to return from that match, if we're being honest.
Right leg in front of the ball to protect it.
You know, we're going to need some players to be there.
Clicked into the box. There needs to be something from Barcelona here.
You'd imagine that Lewandowski isn't lurking in the penalty area. He's going to fancy a shot at goal. Torre leaves it to
Atletico Derby 3-3 draw. Okay.
legend.
The second person to predict the draw. Oh, that was so close. Good try. Good try.
Swirls safely past the goal.
Well, the goalkeeper stepped to his right-hand side just as the ball was played. So if that had hit the target, the goalkeeper wouldn't have even got a dive in here. There's poor technical stuff from the goalkeeper. He was anticipating the ball was going to be hit over the wall.
That was a good try.
One way,
Barca pen.
the other.
You mean Real Madrid pen? At this point, Barca will just sign the Euro 2024 Spanish national team.
Garcia,
The Spanish national team will be Barca with all the youngsters and Spanish players that we have.
and they allow
Barca's interested in Nico Williams,
right wing back. And
Dani Olmo, Pedri, Gavi, Ferran, Balde, Cubarsi, Inigo.
he's almost in the sweeper position at the moment. Torres
Good pass.
asking a lot of Kunde, but Kunde tanks into the penalty area.
Nice, Kunde.
Tries a trick. And
Lewa,
first,
please finish that.
Lewandowski.
No, Lewa, no.
The save comfortably.
Oh, that was 2-1.
That's by far Barcelona's best chance yet.
That was our best
There a lot
chance.
of credit reading exactly what Lewandowski was going to do there.
Great work from
Lewandowski, and he was being closed down. Excellent from Kunde.
Koundé, man.
From Barca. Torres. Torre. Kunde. Garcia to Pedri.
Oh,
But not a better end product.
Nico rejected.
He's almost in there, Torre. Pulls down the corner.
Martin steps forward. Goalkeeper's off his line.
Oh my God, we scored!
Barcelona will take anything with the
There we go, we scored!
Pau Victor is a little
Pau Victor scores off of the keeper mistake.
embarrassed as Herrera, who completely lost his bearings.
Oh my God, goalkeeper mistake. That never happens. That never happens. We take that. We take that. 2-1.
Barcelona.
2-1, we take that. Pau Victor, we pull one back. Good stuff,
It
boys.
doesn't matter how it goes in. It's poor
Exactly.
First of all, the throw, which wasn't great, or the other throw as well. Rolls it out.
Bro, what a huge mistake from the Osasuna keeper.
He's making his way, but he gets both hands on it. He's got to make
Oof,
the save.
Herrera.
Really poor goalkeeping. Is that the moment where Barcelona get themselves back?
That's our
into the
lifeline
game?
back into the game. That's our lifeline back in the game. Bro, what the fuck? How did that go in?
Pau Victor went for goal at that particular
Let's
point.
go, Pau Victor.
But that is a real shocker from the goalkeeper, Herrera.
He shouldn't be embarrassed to celebrate his first goal for the Barcelona seniors. That's got 20 for the B team last year. Poacher's finish. Better from Barca. Kunde. Surely they can't snatch a second very quickly. Lewandowski's in there. Now it's
Come on,
Osasuna.
well,
Little ragged.
we're back in the game now.
Herrera prevents the corner. We saw him punch the air when he made a save in the first half. He'll be berating himself after that dreadful mistake, the Osasuna captain and keeper.
Well, he made a good save only moments before from Lewandowski with his left hand. But credit to the coach, Hansi Flick. The change of putting Eric Garcia back in between the centre halves when they're in possession and allowing Koundé to play higher up the field Gerard Martin to play higher up the field.
Bro, how many times has Gerard Martin been beat, man?
A certain amount of sympathy with his opposite number.
Hey, Hansi, we have the opportunity to at least salvage a point.
Well, there is more of a threat at the start of this second half from Barcelona.
Pedri. Cubarsi. There's Koundé. And from deep from Torre, and he gets his cross in. And a mix-up between goalkeeper and defenders again.
But so much better. Forward runs, forward movement, forward passes,
Good,
and then the cross into the
good
box.
10 minutes from Barcelona right here. Tactical change, moving Eric Garcia back. You know, having a backline of 3.
Concern.
Allowing Gerard Martin and Koundé to move higher up forward. Giving them more freedom. Come on, a little bit quicker.
Dominguez to Koundé. Aldo Torre.
To Cubarsi. Pass it to Cubarsi.
Partners last season for that excellent Girona side. Heading back to their parent club, who of course can't go out and sign players. Having to use their imagination to form a team. Koundé.
We need something. We need some form of magic right here.
Cubarsi.
A shot from long. Something.
Martin to Pedri. Jules Koundé. Stretched
Nice,
across
Pablo.
the centre,
Hey, that's a foul.
down centre. It was a throw theatrically to the floor from
Raphinha and Lamine Yamal. Good stuff.
come at some point. He's gone early.
Well, not quite
There we
so
go.
as we were expecting. We thought he'd come, well, both those players might come on at half time, but he's left it 12 minutes. They're halfway back into the game. Can they finish off the job? Raphinha, Yamal.
Nice, Lewa.
Well, they have been the architects of
Oh, good pass, Ferran.
success this season. Torres thought he won a corner.
No. All right, Lamine Yamal and Raphinha being brought on.
That might be one of his last touches. Ferran Torres. Here's the save I was talking about earlier.
Bro, that save from Herrera on Lewandowski,
Sees
huge.
that one, but then he might regret all those antics because he threw the ball away here. Lost his bearings. Made
Oof.
a real mess of the save.
Herrera gifted us one.
Doesn't wave into the crowd after that, was he?
He was wafting his hands around, but nowhere near the ball.
Then he headbutts the post. Never a good idea.
Osasuna make a change. Garcia off and Pena on. Barcelona make a double swap. Torres put a hard yards into midfield. Raphinha comes on.
Gyökeres,
He's taken his game.
Diogo Costa, welcome to Barca. What's up, NJ?
Brazil national squad as well.
Oh, man. We have the opportunity to at least salvage a draw, man. Herrera gifting us one. Mistake from the Osasuna keeper.
There's a more fearsome pair to come on for any club around Europe this season than Raphinha and Lamine Yamal. Confirmation that Pau Victor, the goal scorer.
No, please. No, don't come in. No. No, he dives. He dives.
Across to his assistant. Shake of the head. AR, of course, will assess it. Will have truth. And they find the third as Barcelona readjust to the changes. Koundé.
Koundé with the mistake. Don't commit a penalty now.
Truth. Puts the ball over the bar.
Here was that run into the box. Eric Garcia, does he have a little tug of his arm? Well, he tried to start with, but not enough, I don't think. Just there, and then he let go.
Nah, it's not enough.
It's not enough, I don't think.
No, it's not enough. It's not enough.
VAR to give a penalty.
Nicholas Jackson.
Referee having a word with some of the the ground staff, there's been a lot of objects thrown onto the pitch from one end. I don't think they're dangerous objects, but the referee doesn't like it.
The second time during the course of the game, he's headed over to the match delegate.
All right. Hey, look at that foul on Pedri. Oh, what a pass from Lamine.
It's just maybe a little tug of the arm there.
See, you just need that magic from the team at times.
Torres. Now the player is away, but the referee has blown the whistle.
What the fuck Flick is doing?
He's going to book he's put somebody here.
Who's he gonna book? Oh, Ibanez? Ibanez.
Sought out from the crowd to show the yellow card to.
I prefer Raphinha out on the left rather than as a 10. But, okay.
Barcelona's defense is calm.
Nice.
With a last-ditch dive in. Yes, Barcelona have the players now to score goals, but still not so convincing defensively.
That's not a foul. That's so clean. Bro. All right, 30 minutes left into the half. Nice. Ah. Raphinha doesn't have the tech to play the 10.
Star of this team, 22 years of age.
I see Raphinha as more of a, you know, as better suited out on the wing rather than, you know, at the 10.
Now playing out on the right-hand side.
Oh my God, just cooking Gerard Martin.
Created
Nah.
Throws himself into the Barcelona defender. The referee.
Oh my God, Gerard Martin, please.
In the penalty. Oof,
Gerard Martin, bro, he needs to be subbed out. Oh my God. Beat by Zaragoza twice. Clears it, but clears it directly into the Osasuna defender, Osasuna attacker.
But then Martin made a real mess of his clearance here, kicking it straight into Osasuna's midfield player, and there's the turn.
Oh my gosh, bring up Balde ASAP, man.
Led off Martin. Toro has gone back, I think, to play in a back three. I know he's now moving forward, but just for a moment there, he was in a back three. Toro for Osasuna. Look at the forward runs, the difference between the first half and the second half. Raphinha got on the ball and two players made runs in behind.
Ah, no, bad pass.
Well, now suddenly Barcelona look more fearsome. Raphinha 5 goals this season. Lamine Yamal has scored 3, but he's created more than any other player. He's acknowledged as having 5 assists in La Liga for Barca.
Ooh, look at that control from Pedri.
7 goals, top of the scoring pile.
No.
At least one foul in there on Pedri.
Yeah.
Tried to give him the advantage.
There was fouls on Pedri, if I'm being honest.
Ibanez got that yellow card for probably something he said. I thought he should have had a penalty when Garcia was chasing him.
Raphinha.
No foul.
At the moment, playing on the same side as Lamine Yamal.
He's playing in the number 10 role, Raphinha, and he's got the license to run in behind Lewandowski. Yamal's going to play as a right winger. Ferran Torres is going to try and join in with Lewandowski.
Pedri to Torres again.
No.
Now they go forward. This is where they've been so dangerous, Osasuna. They have speed, and they've got an excellent player in this man, Zaragoza.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, if Zaragoza was a little bit more precise, I think it was Budimir just open and clear right there in the inside the 6-yard box.
Well, he probably just run in front of the ball and may have been offside. We're going to be in for a really excellent last period of the game here, aren't we?
Well, from a neutral standpoint, fascinating. If you're a Barcelona supporter, and I know they're watching us tonight.
Why? Oh, okay. I was about to say.
It's probably excruciating. Martin. But Dominguez under a little bit of pressure.
It hasn't been a good performance from Gerard Martin.
Raphinha finds it.
Nice, Ferran.
Torres, excellent feet from the space.
Oh my God, Ferran.
Goes through the defender, but not through the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Goes some way to make
Oh,
error. Barcelona.
bro, Ferran, you did everything well.
They're getting right in the faces of
The run, being your man.
Best bit of play we've seen.
We should have left Paulo Torres at 10 and took off Ferran instead. Please, let's take off Gerard Martin already. Bring on. Why is it Balde brought on?
Ferran Torres.
He's playing one game 90, another one rested. Plays 90, another one rested.
I think probably go across the goalkeeper.
At least bring on Ansu Fati, at least.
Very difficult from that angle.
Pedri.
Oh, what a pass from Pedri.
Brilliant ball. Acute. Lewandowski. It's a big ask.
Ah,
Barcelona now coming on strong.
the interception.
Ferran Torres linking up well with Lewandowski. He was trying to play it on for Yamal. Running out of space, Yamal, and the ball was played to him.
Oh, cubarsi was so close.
They find
Osasuna on the counter.
and they're storming forwards. Zaragoza. Areso is the man to the right-hand side of it. Here is Areso.
Nice,
Putting it into the
Koundé.
Koundé track.
Great defensive work.
Yards to get there. They couldn't rely on the referee's assistant flying the flag.
Great job tracking back.
I'm not sure how they get themselves offside. It might have been. The way the assistant put his flag up, it might have
Hey,
been-
I mean, that was Ferran's best moment.
Ferran Torres went past one centre half, past the second.
You shot it straight at Herrera, man.
Guillermo the first one, Container the second.
Oh, what a run from Raphinha. No.
Guillermo. Toro.
CulePodcast. Hey, guys, what a performance from Cole Palmer. 4 goals for Chelsea.
Koundé. Will be unhappy that he concedes the corner. They want to be on the front but not the back foot.
Oh.
Osasuna need to engage these supporters again. The coach was saying before the game how collectively he needed the 12th man. The El Sadar support.
There's those big centre backs coming up. So Toro, the midfield player, Budimir.
All right, corner for Osasuna here.
The tenure towering above all others.
Raphinha with the clearance. Lamine Yamal on the counter. Beats one man.
Those incredible foot skills. Rugby skills stop him.
Zaragoza booked for
Accepts the yellow card. He knew he
for
was
holding Lamine. Palmer a beast. Man City screwed up by letting him go.
Cynical.
Brian is a very naughty boy.
Balde and Marcasado.
Well, further strengthening of the team for Barcelona here. Interesting Lewandowski going off.
Lewandowski off. Okay.
Getting used to him being sacrificed in the closing stages.
Okay.
Casado comes
That's interesting. Barcelona need a goal and they're opting to sub out Lewandowski.
on, making way on the left side of defence. And Casado coming
Okay.
on Lewandowski. Reshaping.
But I think Pep Guardiola wanted to keep Palmer. I think just Palmer just No.
That's where they needed Lewandowski at the end of a cross like that from raphinha. Asado. Lamine Yamal. Interesting, Lamine Yamal and raphinha playing.
But I think like Palmer wasn't happy with the minutes that he was getting.
With raphinha, lovely ball. Pinballing around the edge of the area. Barcelona are bossing it in there and playing the ball around, and then Osasuna break out of defense with great speed.
Bro, please, please, please. That's a pen.
Was it a foul? Yes, it was. Dominguez had to dive in there, preventing the goal-scoring opportunity, and they want more than a penalty.
Well, for all their attacking play, again, you have to read the danger as a defender, and Balde didn't read the danger. And Areso makes the run in behind him, the ball's played into space. Does he get contact with the ball? No, he doesn't. Does he make contact with Budimir? Yes, he does. It's a penalty. Now the referee has decided it's only a yellow card.
Well, the current interpretation is that if it leads to a penalty, then it's a yellow. If it was outside the area, it was a goal-scoring opportunity.
It's a penalty.
I think if it's
It's a penalty. It's a penalty. You can't say anything about that.
you think it was cynical.
Balde asleep.
Well, Budimir was stopped in his tracks, prevented the opportunity there. He'll take it off the spot. Big moment in the game, this. Ante Budimir slots it in, 3-1.
3-1.
Are they toppling the early season league leaders?
Good penalty. Kept his composure. Left foot into the corner.
Budimir with the brace, man.
For Peña. There's the man that made the challenge.
Mistake from Dominguez.
But it's the high offside line that causes them a problem. There's the penalty, excellent. Just when it looked as though Barcelona were going to get back into the game.
Yeah, exactly. Just as we were having a period of momentum. Bad day at the office, man.
3-1 down. And a brilliant counter-attacking move from Osasuna. Areso excellent down the right-hand side.
Barcelona made those changes, they had no effect. And we were saying that had been the pattern. Barcelona were leaving themselves open at the back. Maybe we can't be too critical of Sergio Dominguez.
Flick sold the fucking game. That starting lineup, it wasn't the best from Barca. If Barca loses, do they go out in first? No, they don't. Well, Barcelona will remain in first, 4 points ahead of Real Madrid. But if Real Madrid win tomorrow in the Madrid derby, then that means they claw it back, and the difference between Madrid and Barca is just 1 point. Isn't that a straight red for us? Last men, no. It's because Osasuna, they got a penalty, and that's why. We don't receive a red card because Osasuna received that penalty. If Budimir was outside the box, then that's a red card. But I mean, bad day at the office right here, and right now, just Osasuna, they're gonna close up shop.
We're going to see a triple substitution.
Unbelievable.
23 Abel Bretones.
That's poor from Dominguez, man.
Raul Garcia, suggested by the number 9, will be playing as a central striker, and Nacho Vidal is a right back by trade.
You saw from behind the goal, absolutely no chance for Peña. Brilliant penalty from Budimir.
Those young supporters celebrating. They don't remember the last time that they beat Barcelona on home soil. Almost 13 years ago.
Well, anything can happen still. They're not out of it yet, Barcelona. We saw that game, or we were doing the game the other day when Real Madrid were coasting at 3-0.
3-0 up, and then he made the changes, and then the few Real Madrid supporters watching them against Alaves were tapping their watches and demanding the referee blew the whistle. Barcelona need the spirit of Alaves here. Balde.
Ah, man.
Sado.
What's the 24K?
Alex Balde. Ball control.
Why is it we lost? Too many changes to the starting 11. Too many changes, and Barcelona just exposed because of their weaknesses. We need Ter Stegen back, and it's not over. Too many mistakes. I agree. Too many mistakes from the team.
It was a little bit of a reality check for Osasuna. Season before that, they reached the Copa del Rey final.
We do need Ter Stegen back. You know,
Finished 7th.
he is better than Iñaki Peña.
3 of the last 5.
But you know, Barcelona, they're not gonna have to try to bounce back from this defeat. I mean, all good.
Scored a goal.
It happens.
A goal, winning many new fans in Pamplona. But a young man lost when he headed to Munich to sign for Bayern. He's on a contract there to 2029. They'd love to have him on that kind of contract here. Budimir is going to be denied his hat-trick, but stick and twist. We're very happy to stick for a brace against Barcelona, and hands over the striking baton to Raul Garcia, who's actually born in Barcelona. Peña has to come out of his area. Balde. I'm sure in the various radio phone-ins in Spain tonight, they'll be saying, well, Barcelona, they need a top-class goalkeeper, but
I wouldn't even say it's Iñaki Peña's fault for the goals that we conceded. It's just defensively we were all over the place. It's just a bad day at the office. We're losing to Osasuna 3-1. We will come back 3-4. All right. I mean, the confidence is there. I don't know if that's gonna happen though. Another day, Ansu Fati doesn't get to play, so it seems Ansu Fati is not warming up.
ironically, last year, he only had 3 clean sheets.
Not warming up in a game where you need a goal.
Clean sheets were against Osasuna.
Hansi Flick opting not to bring on the Spaniard. Kunde, please finish that.
Leads the attack. Oh, he should have taken it. Had that fallen to a striker, we would have been screaming goal.
Well, what a pass from Eric Garcia.
Yeah, exactly. What pass from Eric Garcia to Kunde? I mean, that's that.
Diagonal run, and Kunde just couldn't bring it under control.
The second goal was filthy. How he just watched the keeper go to the ground and just slide it. I mean, that goal from Zaragoza was absolutely amazing, man. And it's crazy how much problems he caused us last year.
That's been the pattern of the game.
You know.
Barcelona possession. Osasuna in the main, the bigger threat.
We would have been screaming goal as well. Oh my God.
Ruben Peña. Does he go for goal himself? I think he was looking to pass on the responsibility when he could have had his name up in lights.
Okay, let's not make it embarrassing for us now, guys. Let's close off the game. Let's close off the game and everything. This is on Flick. I agree. Too many changes made. You know. I don't think that Barcelona should have rotated for this game. It's the game against Getafe. That game you would have been looking to rotate. Weirdly enough, Eric Garcia has had a decent game. This second half from Eric Garcia has been much better than the first. In the first, he's lost too many balls and everything. But, that was that.
There's an exercise in time wasting on the touchline from Osasuna.
Never quite sure why you do it, because the referee just adds on extra time. Just Looking slightly concerned here, Hansi Flick.
Shoot, Toro. He knew he was guilty. He was standing in an offside position.
He just couldn't get back in time again. Barcelona squeezing up. It's a big gamble.
I mean, Hansi Flick took a gamble at the start of the game. You know, before the game, bringing on so many youngsters, making so many changes, and it's a gamble that didn't pay off. You know.
Raphinha. Looking for Lamine Yamal, who hasn't yet had an opportunity to impose his incredible talents on the game.
It was a bad day at the office. Oh, Ansu Fati.
The lesser spotted Ansu Fati.
Hansi Flick is now selling what?
Take the corner quickly as Osasuna readjust. But in
No.
a good line. Timid clearance, but again, reiterate, this is where Barcelona have been at their weakest, where they've thrown everybody forwards.
I wouldn't worry about this though. I agree. I don't think this loss is indicative of what Barcelona can do. It's just, I mean, you take on the chin and you move on. Just like the loss against Monaco, you know, Barcelona make a mistake and
There's a foul off the ball there. Good spot by the referee.
And due to that red card, the game is, you know, more challenging. But Barcelona, they remain competitive. We win some, we lose some. Let's learn from this defeat and focus on the next game. We need to remember that this is our first season under Hansi Flick. 100%. You know, I'm not going to be Hansi Flick out or any player out. Well, I mean, other than, you know, Ferran Torres, like, you know, this game, you understand, like, hey, you've made mistakes. Let's learn from it. You understand which players you can count on, which players you can't. And at the same time, know that some players, they just shouldn't be here anymore.
Just disappear into the ether if his team pull this off. Time ticking away for Barcelona.
Every other side in La Liga will be looking at this game, looking the way that Osasuna have caused Barcelona so many problems with balls played in behind. There he is again, the high offside line.
Ruben Peña. Wrestles Balde away, gives it to Arreso. Arreso gets past Balde with surprising ease. Of course, we don't know what goes on in the training ground. And Balde was surprised and not selected from the start today. Gerard Martin taking his place, and he's just blocking himself. Peña puts the cross in.
Oh my God, Peña, what a save.
Well, that could have been the ultimate embarrassment. Raul Garcia is stopped by Iniesta.
Sergio Dominguez injured?
Very impressive save. I think this is just a case of cramp.
Good save as well, but down that right-hand side, they keep getting in. Does well.
Oh, what a save from Sergio Dominguez.
Shot away. Dominguez has gone down with cramp. Very good hand from Peña.
There's 30 games. We're always going to lose one. I agree.
Just listen to the noise inside this stadium.
So it's going to be...
There's a double invitation to the celebratory party. Jorge Hernandez Arrozo, as is known to the supporters, Errando. And a magnificent performance from Juan Cruz is recognised by the Osasuna faithful. Errando will come on as an insurance policy.
Okay. I mean,
Nacho Vidal.
even though Sergio Dominguez did not have a great game, you don't want him to be injured because then the Barcelona, they have even less depth available.
I say they're coming on to shore up the defence, but two useful players to have when they've got a corner kick routine like this.
Today's on Flick. I don't care. No, I agree. The mistakes have been made. But I don't think it's the end of the world from, you know, losing this game.
Then he went down with cramp. He's still out there.
Wait, Ansu Fati is not coming on.
Certainty. Are we going to see Ansu Fati or not?
Okay, I'm guessing because of that injury to, or those cramps from Sergio Dominguez.
Extra significance on that, because Barcelona are losing this game and Osasuna are winning it in style. That's virtually the first
That's a
kick of the
golazo.
ball
That's a golazo.
for Abel Bretones. He's having the night of his life, this coach. Vicente Moreno's never got close to beating Barcelona, and tonight.
What a banger! I mean, that's like that was a fantastic goal right there.
Left foot hit with such power. It's a long throw, not a particularly long throw. There's the clearance. They don't make.
Oh, mistake from Lamine. Oh my God, Iñaki. It's a banger, bro.
You can't get there. No handball. It hits him on the thigh. And sits up nicely.
What a golazo, bro. That's a banger. You can't do anything about that, man.
Oh, what a moment for him. What a moment for the coach. And what a moment for the Osasuna supporters. This has been a great night for them. There's no way back for Barcelona now.
Barcelona not able to. Dude.
Well, now it's time for tricks and flicks. And we're trying to remind you that tomorrow is Atletico against Real Madrid. Can hardly finish a sentence without Osasuna scoring a goal. Join the team tomorrow, 2:30 Eastern Time on ESPN Plus or Deportes.
All right. Well, the match reaction is going to be interesting.
Just want to get out of here, get home, dust themselves down and prepare for young boys on Tuesday night, trying to kickstart their Champions League campaign. Raphinha. Casado. No belief in the shot.
He went for it. He went for it. Ah, man.
And he must have known when he selected his team that he might be asking a lot of the youngsters. But you have to say, Osasuna have come up with a perfect game plan against Barcelona.
Well, credit to Vicente Moreno. A year ago, he was in charge of He lost 5 of the opening 7 games. He never recorded a win at his previous club.
Just end it. Just as soon as the 3 minutes pass by, just end the game, man.
He was out of work for the remainder of the season. Osasuna offered him the job to replace Arrasate. And it looks like they have made a very
Just end the game. All we needed was a tie. Hopefully Flick learned something of this loss. Hopefully he did. Hopefully he did. You know, understand that this high line comes with very, very big risks.
Well, Pamplona is a party city in the summer.
And, you know,
Ball is cut into the area.
that maybe if you don't have your best defenders, then, you know, you are taking a risk. Maybe it would have been more suited for Hansi Flick to opt Koundé and cubarsi in that center back spot. Because Sergio Dominguez, he was exposed, you know, time and time again. And he did commit the penalty, you know, because of that high line. Potentially look at Hector Fort. Say, hey, could he offer something in the right-hand side? Look at Gerard Martin. The performance hasn't been great from him. Ferran Torres, not great from him as well. The attack, non-existent. Just everything that went wrong went wrong. Even though we what's it called? I believe we did get robbed in the second. Oh, Lamine, that's a second.
There is a goal from Lamine Yamal, a wonderful goal.
At least Lamine Yamal pulls one back, bro. Lamine Yamal pulls one back 4-2. I mean that's a world-class strike.
No matter what time of the evening it is, what the scoreline is, this is still a brilliant bit of technique. Hit with power, accuracy, great control. Using the inside of his boot, bending it away from the goalkeeper.
Well, he's a talent, isn't he? And unfortunate for Barcelona is 17 years of age. He's a talent that they are relying too much upon. He can't play every single game for club and country. They need to protect him. They've had the issues in the past with Pedri, with Fati, with Gavi, who's out at the moment as well.
I mean, it was a brilliant goal, but you know, Ferran should never play again. That's one of the lessons. But hey, that goal from Lamine Yamal makes the scoreline a little bit less embarrassing.
Still growing.
You know.
It does appear to be superhuman at times. Raphinha.
But
He almost sticks out of foot. The referee.
He's done well. Leomo getting out to that left-hand side at times. Barcelona's right.
7 minutes added. Who knows? There might be a chance here for Barcelona. Lamine looking for his second goal of the game.
wow, 7 minutes of added time. Okay.
One or two of the Barcelona players have just told the others there's 7 minutes. Come on.
If there's 7 minutes, then that changes things.
Score one now. Be a tremendous finish to the game.
7 minutes. There it is.
Don't want to fully celebrate just yet. Casado.
Ooh.
Pedri.
Ah.
Casado comes on again. He can start the game, but he's had such an importance to the team, having a bit of ballast when he has been selected this season. Prevents the corner. He's going to fall on the ball and have a look at the stadium clock and eat up a few more valuable seconds.
There is the goal. They now lost the ball. Bertones, and what a left foot strike. What a left foot strike this was. Bent with accuracy. Probably a lot more controlled with the finish. Using the inside of his left boot.
Raphinha. Casado.
Can I see Lamine Yamal match rating? Yeah, let me bring it up. So Lamine Yamal's match rating right now is 7.4. With 30 minutes, he's what? Fourth? What? How is Ferran rated? No shots because of that assist from Ferran. Oh my God! Because of that assist from Ferran, his rating has improved. No shot, man. That's unbelievable. I don't think Mats would have been able to stop that shot. I think Ter Stegen would have gotten a little bit closer. I don't know if he would have saved it. But one thing is that Ter Stegen is better than Iñaki Peña. And his injury, is a loss. Ter Stegen, in this type of game, he can bail you out once or twice.
Well, this is where Osasuna want the ball.
All right. Bad day at the office, but when we move on, season is long. We're not too upset. Without a shadow of a doubt, he's better. Yeah. Lamine Yamal is way too good. He's arguably the best player in the world. And already one of the best wingers in the world. Barcelona relying on a 17-year-old this much,
This week, Hansi Flick has put his emphasis on the European game, making those sweeping changes. Herrera comes out, does a good job.
Do you take, for example, the loss, knowing that potentially Lamine Yamal doesn't get injured? Because let's say Lamine Yamal did start this game. Barcelona, they win, but Lamine Yamal gets injured. That's not a trade that I would take. I'd rather take the loss and Lamine Yamal, have some rest. Hopefully when our starters come back, we will have better options. We definitely will. Gavi, Frankie de Jong, Dani Olmo, Fermin, all players who are set to come next month, basically. And long term, you have your Marc Bernal.
Great strength,
You have your Araujo, your Christensen.
Felt that the challenge had just been this side of legal. Casado. Raphinha plays a 1-2. Raphinha gets it back. Pedri. A strong finishing 11 this from Barca. Hector Ford puts it in. Anywhere will do.
But these are some good closing minutes from Barca right here.
I think Yamal has his hands all over the defender as well. They're grabbing hold of each other's shirts there. That's why the penalty won't be given.
Pedri, a yellow card.
He's got a yellow card for something he said.
Okay. I'm guessing that's harsh. This one hurt, man. Well, why does this defeat hurt, Mark? Ferran hits the post. Boys, this is just not our night. This is just not our night, man. Barcelona hit the post off of Ferran.
Well, they haven't gone into hiding, and Hansi Flick will like that. He's got a reaction from the players and the substitutions. Yamal.
Close to a good shot from.
Running out of time is raphinha on this occasion. Captain leading from the front.
But he should have scored coming round the back. This looks a fairly comfortable chance to get it on target. Should score.
Ah, man, that's just unlucky, man.
The target there.
Because it was self-inflicted. Okay.
It's been one of those nights for Fernando.
I mean, it sucks knowing that, you know,
Couple of good runs. Had a chance there.
you basically shot yourself in the foot,
From right wing
but
to forward.
that's something that
Teases it back to
Hansi Flick is just gonna take and learn. Take on the chin.
into the team for Ter Stegen when he's under scrutiny. Concedes 4 goals. Very much doubt that Ter Stegen could have done any more.
Certainly a lot for Dan Thomas.
And that's the game, boys. Barcelona lose 4-1. I mean 4-2.
As well.
Bad day at the office. Bad day at the office. Poor start. Too many changes in the lineup. Too many mistakes. We're going to be talking about it in the match reaction. But, guys, it's going to be a short match reaction as, you know, I do have some things to do after. But it was well played by Osasuna. They were the better team, as Selvin said. We're going to be talking about it. And, unfortunately, Barcelona not able to maintain their perfect run. Our first defeat in La Liga at the hands of Osasuna 4-2 away from home against a tough team. And we'll talk about it in the match reaction. But guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back with the match reaction in a couple minutes. As always, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, guys.